It's Kenny Vaughan's Freak Show. It's Kenny Vaughan's Freak Show. It's Kenny Vaughan's Freak Show. And we have Kenny Vaughan right here.
Hi, Kenny Vaughan.
Hi, Kenny Vaughan.
What's up?
Kenny. Paula Walkowiak.
That's me.
That's you.
Sterlice.
And
Talking about.
No, it's Wahabiak.
Greg
I never
Sterlice.
changed it.
Why?
Because we're not having children. I don't know if you knew that or not.
No.
No children for us.
Oh. Okay.
It's my name. I was born with it. Why should I give it up?
No little Greggette's going to be running around?
No. So tell me about nature and why you loathe it, Ken.
What?
Tell me why you loathe nature.
What do you mean?
Why don't you like nature?
It's all right.
Haven't you ever gone someplace and been like fascinated by the beauty of it?
Time's up.
Graceland.
Well, that's not exactly nature.
No.
It's human nature.
Yeah, no.
Where have you been, Paula, that you've been stunned by what's in nature?
The White Sands in New Mexico, Grand Canyon, most of the ocean.
What parts of the ocean aren't fascinating to you?
There really aren't any, except I heard there's like little plastic things stuck in sinkholes now, and I don't like the idea of that.
Yeah.
But Mount Greylock, Maine, New Hampshire.
You've been all over the country, really. I mean, from what I've read.
I've never been to South and North Dakota.
Make a plan. Gotta make a plan.
Yeah, it hasn't happened. So my husband is being. I'm trying to think of the word.
He's grim.
No, he's not grim. He's being. It's kind of like stubborn, but it's a better word, and I can't think of it because my filing system is really bad in my head. Petulant. That's the word.
Petulant.
My husband's being petulant.
I'm trying to get you on with your husband, and it's not working. I'm trying to get you in.
Actually, I
there
think
they are.
he's asleep. He's asleep.
He's
So
asleep.
just let him sleep.
This is like an argument in the car without the car.
No, there's no argument. I don't care if he's petulant.
Okay.
And how about you? What have you seen that's beautiful?
I think Niagara Falls is stunning. I've been on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and there's been nothing to see anywhere around you except for water. I thought that was amazing. Never had that happen before.
Mm-hmm.
At night on the boat in the middle of the ocean, when you look up, and it's just, I mean, there's no lights anywhere. So you see, the lights on the boat.
You just did that without looking at it. I am so freaking impressed by that.
I know. I was watching Tim last week.
That's pretty damn good.
So anyway, I was thinking during the week that he's going to call that.
I hope.
What were you thinking during the week?
I was thinking that the only food that I discovered this week that I don't think I'm ever going to eat just based on the name is Cheese Whiz. I looked at it and I said, and it's yellow.
It is yellow and it comes in a jar. It's like it's a cheese sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. That sounds wrong. But so you just discovered it this week?
Yeah, I did.
You never heard of Cheese Whiz before?
No, I heard of Cheese Whiz, but it just never.
It never sunk in.
Walking through the store and standing and just watching and looking at the products, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to eat this. I'm not going to ever buy it, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that, but the idea, the whiz word, yeah.
It would be different if they spelled it W-I-Z, like wizard, cheese wizard, but they don't. It's like cheese piss.
I didn't know there was an actual way to spell the kind of whiz that you do in the toilet.
Yeah. This isn't interesting with Greg not participating. He's being what was the word? Perfunctory.
Petulant.
Petulant. Hi, Greg. We need you, Greg. We need you back. Come on.
He said he needs you back.
We need
it
you.
Doesn't work?
Come on.
All right. Forget about him.
Oh, I watched Sweet Jesus. Let's talk about Sweet Jesus.
Let's talk about Sweet Jesus.
Talk about Sweet Jesus.
Okay. Tell me about Sweet Jesus.
First thing I did was I listened to the soundtrack first. And I thought the soundtrack was yawning.
That's his best line from
from the other movie. I thought the soundtrack was fabulous.
Isn't it? And it's all original music.
And it blew me away when I watched the movie how everything fit together really well. How the music was right where it was supposed to be, and
all that stuff was written by people we know in Buffalo. All of it.
How did you ask people to do music for the movie?
I didn't. Greg asks people, and they do stuff. Greg has a remarkable talent for asking people to do things, and then they just do them.
Really? Wow.
And they don't need to get paid.
No one got paid for this project.
Wow.
For that project.
It was a lot of work for a lot of people for a long time.
And every piece of incidental music was written by somebody local too.
Yeah.
So that was a big part of the project. That was a lot of work.
Yeah, I saw there was even one song on there by my buddy, my ex-buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
a small song.
It was interesting, wasn't it? Anyway.
Oh.
Oh, we're not going to mention names.
We can't mention any names.
Well, we could mention names, but you don't like it when we don't mention names.
But now, what about the movie?
Why don't you like it when we don't mention names?
Because I don't know what you're talking about. That's why.
Oh. All right. So.
What about the movie?
What about the movie? I'm not on the camera. I thought that.
I mean, you can say.
There we go.
You can say. I mean, if it's not, if you don't. I mean, we're not going to feel bad if you didn't like it. I mean.
I liked it. I think there were things about it that I would like to say that I don't want them to be taken as insults. I'm just observations, right?
Yeah.
Observations.
Well, we would have done another edit if we could have, but we didn't have the opportunity to.
I would have started the movie.
Quoth the Raven.
No, right from the Niagara Falls shot. I don't know what all that stuff in the beginning was. It just distracted me from what I was hoping was gonna.
Oh, you mean the infomercial?
Yeah, the infomercial, the introduction. This is a movie we've made about,
No, but the movie, that wasn't about the movie. That was about the infomercial that they were making while Jesus was alive. So the infomercial was, when Jesus was out there with his tuxedo on talking, that was an infomercial that they had created. And after the death or the disappearance of Jesus, they released that infomercial to spread the word. That's what that was. It wasn't about, she wasn't talking about our movie. She was talking about the infomercial that she made with Jesus.
Okay. It was confusing to me.
Yeah,
in the beginning.
that wasn't like a, it wasn't like talking to the camera out of the movie. Mm-hmm. It was actually introducing. It was like supposed to be a commercial. Yeah. She was introducing the infomercial that had that they made while Jesus was here.
Yeah.
That's what that was about.
I think that would have worked better at the end. But then it would have been an antithesis.
Yeah, we wanted somebody's buildings. I think there's beavers in the house.
No, it's the Vitamix.
There's big giant beavers someplace in this
Vitamix.
house.
Richard is making dinner.
Oh, so so that's it was the foreshadowing of the fact that he's gone.
Yeah.
And then the movie shows how he got gone.
Yeah. Okay.
He got gone. Yeah. But it was our pet project.
Hi, Greg. Greg is still mad at me. I said something wrong. I
Yeah.
said something that Greg took the wrong way, and now Greg doesn't want to.
He enjoys this. He's enjoying himself right now. Let him enjoy himself. He's
Okay.
having fun. But were there any parts in particular that you liked or didn't like, besides the beginning?
I'm not saying I didn't like the beginning. I didn't think it worked for me where it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay, but just not where it was. I was thrown off by it. I thought the people. I keep saying all this time. I know from what I was watching. I was watching The Big Mess, and this is one of the things that Greg was like. I think
Say you know
Mike
again.
Jackie was on.
Say you know again.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know.
Saying it. The acting for the most part was very good, for the most part. I was surprised by Eddie Dobasevich.
Oh yeah, he's a good actor.
Very good actor. Surprisingly good actor. I thought he was a good actor in The Big Mess.
Did you see his wife in that? in that movie, The Big Mess?
I saw his wife in that.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, what'd you think of her?
She's everywhere.
That's all? What's wrong? You can't say nothing.
He doesn't watch.
The defender. Thought I'd break his silence. It didn't work.
I thought the girl that played Scarlett,
Yeah, she was good.
little.
Thought she was. You didn't.
No, I didn't think she was good at all.
You didn't like Scarlett?
No. I thought she was
Really?
terrible. I thought, okay, they're reaching here for somebody who doesn't have much talent. I thought her best line was in.
I don't agree with that.
Was in the office when she was losing her job.
Yeah.
I think that was her best line. Elephant plumbing and.
Yeah. Really. I don't know.
I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing than answering the phone talking about toilets.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I really liked her
Really?
performance. Yeah.
I thought the girl who played who was the other girl?
Well, there's a bunch of girls.
The one who was with
Lambert?
Connie McEwen.
No.
Yeah, what's that?
Connie McEwen.
Yeah.
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 What was the name of her character?
She was Judy.
No.
Okay, so.
No, the one who was with James Walker.
Love, I thought was I didn't think she was the strongest performer, and
Love played Scarlett, right?
no.
Oh, Love
played James Walker's girlfriend.
Okay, all right. Yeah, she was not a strong performer.
Yeah.
James was.
Oh, I thought
James
you were
was
saying
not a
that she
strong
was.
performer.
He's done Shakespeare.
Now, is this the same James Walker who does electrolysis?
Yes.
Okay. I see. I'm like, I know of this guy.
Yeah.
I've met him.
From the other world.
Which he's
from the world beyond. Yes.
So I was a little confused, and I said, is this the same guy when he's in James Walker?
He's been in he's been in a couple of he was in Failure. He was a disc jockey.
Yeah.
And he's been in Sal Monaco's movie as something or other.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good question. Why was Sal Monaco the producer of the movie?
Another petulant move by Mr. Spurlock.
I don't know if Harpo wants to say anything here.
No. Okay, this is what happened. Greg is a nice guy. He knows that he knows that Sal is, wanted something. Sal was holding our microphone and not always he did okay with that job. But Greg, being the guy he is, he knows that Sal is, got a lot of ambition in what we call entertainment in Buffalo on this level. And so he just did him a solid. And then he said horrible things about me. And
Greg said horrible things about you?
No, Sal Monaco. and I got angry, and I I really was a little upset. But you know, it's Greg's movie, so Greg does what he wants.
Wait a minute, I didn't get that on the camera. Do it again. Get there. That's what I was supposed to look for.
What did he say?
What did who say? Greg?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sal.
so, no, he just said I appeared on Offbeat Cinema with Greg wasn't going to do that either. It was the same thing. And so it was me and Gwen and Richard Lambert. And Sale told me that they said I did a horrible job, and why did I come on? What was the point of me doing it?
About the movie?
But no, I had gotten actually an email from the producer saying what a great job I did, like the day before. And Sale was just he wanted to go on. He thought he should go on since he was the producer, because he doesn't even understand what a producer does. And he was upset, and he said that they said I did a terrible job, and why did I go on? And then he said something else. I mean, there was a number of things, and it was one thing after the other. So now if he watches this, I'm really screwed, right?
Nah, we're all friends.
In a sense.
Yeah, we are. I'm a big happy family.
But anyway, it was interesting. We had a good time making the movie. It was fun. That's the whole point.
Something's coming here.
Hey, good shot.
What happened?
What'd you
Everything's
do?
gone. Yeah, I'm gonna bow out, because I don't do this with, when we do this, you're.
Uh-oh. I lost D.
No, don't follow me. This is silly. Why am I doing this if it's not to do this together?
I lost D.
What
Okay.
was D?
D was Greg.
Oh,
D is gone.
it's a good shot.
Did you do this?
No, I didn't touch it.
He did it.
I'm not going to touch it. Why would I touch it?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's prophetic.
It is prophetic. All right.
Okay, folks, we're having some technical difficulties. Lost one of our cameras. Losing some of our people. Kind of, almost. I don't know.
No, we're back now.
Are we?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Here. Okay. I don't have you on camera though. You're only on audio. Richard.
You're going too fast.
Yeah, but I don't have the camera at all.
No, just keep it on
This
camera.
is like a Tim moment. I don't have anything now.
Now what'd you do?
Just keep it
There's
on Paul.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
There you are. He's on you.
My,
All right. So obviously she wants to move on to another topic.
My impressions about the movie were, I thought.
No, I mean let's move on to another topic.
Well, okay. All right. Hats.
I didn't know that was going to happen, Paul. I didn't know that was going to happen. The whole Sal Monaco thing. I didn't know that.
I'm not even. I just like. Well, don't worry about it.
No,
It's like I come on the show occasionally, and then you pull that. I'm sorry. It's annoying.
All right. Well, so you're over it now. I apologize.
Yeah.
Since I pulled it, I apologize. You pulled it. So now it's over with.
Yeah.
You get over this quickly. This won't be a fight in the car, right?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I mean, it's not entertaining for me. Why am I putting myself into this situation?
But we didn't know that was going to come up though. That way.
But you know.
Right? No, I apologize.
Do I come on at other times when I don't want to be on?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I apologize.
All right.
I mean, I thought we didn't know that was going to go down that road when Mike. We know how Mike. I have to blame it on Michael in a way.
No,
yeah, you do.
He's
not Michael's
He's asking
fault.
the questions.
It's not Michael's fault, because we wouldn't have gone there at all if you weren't
I
Petulant.
Being petulant.
That's
I was
right.
saying- I was
So we
thinking
can get this
that
out of the. Now we don't have to have a fight in the car on the way home, though, right?
We're not going to be in a fight.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Just
going to
tell
have
me
a
right
fight with
now.
you. I'm not going to have a fight with you. I just wasn't enjoying it, you know. So
But
why
now
should I
you can
stay
enjoy
on?
it because you got me talking. That's very enjoyable for you. Am I right?
That's a big thing.
Yeah, you were.
big thing.
You
It's
would.
very enjoyable for you to have me talk.
Well, it was. That's part of the. That's part of the thing, isn't it? Isn't that the part of the reason we came here?
But Michael shouldn't be saying, "I don't need you, Greg."
He apologized.
Oh, for
and you-
crying out loud.
He apologized, and then you just kept, you know.
Well,
I mean,
because I
gonna be
okay,
all
so I
audio.
apologize. So we're not gonna have to have any fight in the car now, right?
no, it's fine.
Come on, tell me right now.
I'm not going to have a fight in the car
Are we
with
gonna
you.
No,
renew
we're
our
not gonna have-
renew our vows or not?
In the car?
What? It's still your
Haven't I
anniversary
given
month.
you
It's 2 years.
everything on God's green earth the last 2 years?
It's not,
Haven't I given, answer the question? You're on a witness stand. Haven't I given you everything on God's green earth the last 2 years? From June 1st.
I am not disputing that.
Oh,
I'm
you're saying
disputing
yes,
the
then.
amount of fun I was having
But
just
just-
then talking about.
But just answer the question. You're saying yes, right?
Yes.
So June 1st of 2013 to June 6th, 2015, for 2 years and 5 days, I gave you everything on God's green earth,
do
didn't
I? Do I ever?
Did I?
Yes. It's,
So
it's
you have
not,
one
it's
little
not
blip. You have
reciprocal.
one little blip here at Richard Wilkins' house. Let's not make a federal case out of it because
I'm not-
I gave you everything on God's earth for. Let's see.
I am not
that's
making.
700.
Shut up.
That's like, I've been giving you.
Shut
Who was waiting on you hand and foot
up.
the last 2 years
Wow.
and 5 days? Right?
Yeah.
Better
For
or
2
worse.
years and 5 days. What is,
I
how
don't-
much is that?
Do you
That's like
want to go?
700.
Do you want to do a comeuppance back
No,
and
I'm just
forth?
saying.
Do you want to
like
do that? Because we
700
will.
700. 700.
Okay, because there's no reciprocation.
No, it's reciprocation.
Okay,
What
all
I'm
right.
saying
Then
is,
drop it.
We've only got eight
I gotta
minutes
drop
left
another
to keep
thing.
this up.
8 minutes.
So 8
Oh,
minutes
man.
left. We can
730
keep this up.
days approximately, giving you everything on God's green earth I can give you, right? Through all your
Have I
pain,
given you
with your
everything?
hips and
Yeah,
everything.
haven't I?
730
Haven't I
days,
given you
right?
everything?
What'd you do for your anniversary?
730 days. We went to
Because-
Tops. 730 days. Yay! And it's one blip.
No,
Let's
I'm
make a-
not.
let's not
I'm
pour
not
out the
mad.
bullshit here.
I'm not mad.
It was
Why?
my
Why
fault.
are
It's
you
over.
acting?
I
fault.
Yes,
I-
it's over.
I
just
do
want
this.
I just want
I
to say,
do this.
because I'm like a lawyer, as you well know. My client, I'm representing myself, right? Which is I'm the client. You know when you represent yourself in court? Yes. I killed the neighbor's dog an hour ago. But didn't I give you everything on God's green earth for 730 days?
I understand. I'm done
Didn't
with
I?
it. I'm done.
Done.
So there's-
It's done. It's over.
Michael,
Okay,
shut
let's move
up.
on.
So you're
All right,
gonna,
we're gonna move on.
you're gonna.
No, I'm
So
done.
it's completely done now
It's
because
completely done.
Also,
Maybe
but
it's
it's
over.
also completely done because I had to point out the last 730 days.
You don't have to
No,
point it out.
I had to point him out. I felt because
No.
now it's because that was the closing of the deal, the 730 days.
You never have to
Nice
point that
vest.
out.
No, I think I did have to
had-
point that out.
No, because
I
know-
did have to point
no,
that out.
You didn't.
Yes, I did have to
think-
point that out.
You think you did,
And
but
I
you did
did,
not.
and that's the only way to close the damn deal. And you know what I'm saying.
No, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, now
you know
look,
what
now
I'm-
wait a
You
minute,
know what
no.
I'm saying. Shut up, Michael. You know what I'm saying, Paula. Is
I
this
have
ain't your
something-
business, Michael?
I have
Just
something
mind your own
important.
business over there.
So you just went to
You know,
Tops?
we went to Tops. We
That's
bought
it?
some salami,
Why didn't you get a
I know what
cake
that
or-
means.
and also
Would you
some
take her to
head
dinner?
cheese. I don't take her to dinner. I give her everything on God's green earth for 730 days. I don't even give her to dinner on top of that.
You
Am I
married
right?
this?
I did.
I don't take
You
her.
ever ask yourself
Penny,
in the
I'm
mirror
not taking
about
her.
that?
They went
I'm not
to
taking her to
Positive
dinner on
Pizza.
top. You know, why don't
Positive
you?
Pizza.
Why don't you get a girlfriend or a wife and then tell me what to do with
Well, if
women?
you'd call her up and stop jerking me around.
What?
Ooh.
If I call her up, I'm not your pimp. Jesus Christ. I'm not your whatever the hell. I'm not your something. I'm not
All
something.
right, let me bring the show down a little.
Yeah, I'm not his
further.
pimp.
Yeah,
I'm not your pimp.
he's
God, Jesus Christ.
You had the right word.
You have no girlfriend and no wife. You're telling me how to relate to my wife. What a
No,
bunch
I
of
didn't.
bullshit.
I just asked
you
what you
just
done
did. You
here.
said you should have took her to dinner. You said
Well, it was, you know, anniversry, you know.
Yeah, but whose wife is it? Who knows? She want to go to Tops and get some head cheese and salami. I know my wife. You don't know my wife. She's not into going to restaurants.
Head
All
cheese.
wanted
You know,
is
when
salami.
I used to say,
It's
let's
not
go to
cheese,
Fanny's.
but it is made out of a
I said, let's
head.
go to Fanny's back in the 90s, and she'd say, no, I want to get some salami and head cheese. I'm a Lovejoy girl.
What does that taste like?
It tastes like rotted cow mixed with
Jell-O.
rotted pig
It's-
mixed with
You
the head.
you boil down a head, and then it turns into something that resembles cheese.
Yeah, and then you stick
doesn't
it together
resemble
with salami,
cheese.
which is made of
Well,
pig.
it's kind of like rotted
So
cheese.
it's pig and it's cow
Oh,
and it's
I've had head
brains and
cheese.
it's
I used to
Michael,
love it.
shut up! I'm talking to my
Jesus
wife here. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? So Ken's giving
At
me-
least you
now
have
Ken's
a wife.
Ken's giving me marriage advice now, Mister. I don't have a girlfriend or a wife. Who is he to talk about taking you to dinner? I want to go to
romantic.
Lombardo's, and Paula said no. Paula said, I don't want to go to Lombardo's. I want head cheese and salami.
You didn't want to go to Lombardo?
No, she didn't want to go to Lombardo's.
Oh.
Why not?
It's for losers.
We went to Casa de Pizza.
Casa
Oh.
Pizza. We had some head cheese and salami.
At Casa de Pizza.
Head cheese
we had
and
a
salami
head
sub.
cheese.
What'd you do last
We had a
year?
head cheese pizza.
Actually, we didn't do it. We can't
Rare.
remember the first year
Rare.
anniversary. We don't remember what happened.
Because it was in between my surgeries, and
In between her surgeries, so she was probably just laying in bed crying.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and of course, me giving everything on God's green earth was probably just waiting on you and hitting fucking football fucking day on June 1st, 2014. The reason we can't remember it is because I had to black it out, and because you were blacked out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why we can't even fucking remember it. So, that's what we did in 2014, Ken. In 2016, we'll go to dinner at Lombardo's with you. That's
I
our.
don't think so. Not unless something drastically happens.
No, we don't have enough money to go to Lombardo's.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the mixer. The
talking
Vitamix
There's
again.
there's the
Vitamix.
Okay.
Jesus.
sea
fucking
otters
Christ.
again.
Well, tomorrow would have been my 5-year anniversary, so
What?
you two be happy, okay?
Oh no, we're not.
We're
We
happy.
don't care about it. This is not.
Are you saying we don't care about him?
No, we don't.
no.
We're not really arguing. This isn't
I know
really
you're not. I know
arguing.
you're
What? That was an argument, Paula. What are you talking
It
about?
was not an argument.
Came here for
I got
an
the tape of
argument.
it. What do you mean it wasn't an argument?
Look at these shoes. I only had
That
them a
was
week.
total argument. It's better. It's over now because I gave you
It's not.
730 straight days of God's green earth,
You
right?
didn't have to remind me. I remember.
But I'm saying I don't want to go
I
in the
was
car.
just aggravated now.
I didn't want to go in the car
Why can't
a half
I
an hour
just
from
be
now on.
aggravated for a minute and then?
Because you were crying too. That's why.
I was not
You were
crying.
pouting.
I was pouting.
Deeply.
Yeah.
I was pouting.
I was
I
pouting.
don't want to go in the car in a half an hour and have any
There's
problem. I want
no-
this to behind
There won't
us.
be
Just
any.
say right now, this is behind us
It's
already.
done.
In the car, we're
Can
going
I-
to talk about the book, right?
We're
Before you say
done.
"shut the fuck up" to me, right? Our
Right.
safe word.
And the movie's not a bunch
Safe
of crap.
phrase.
The movie's not a bunch of crap, right?
what movie?
The movie, the new movie.
The new. No, it's
No,
not.
Not a
it's not
bunch
a
of
bunch of
crap. It's a
crap. Why
bunch
would you
of
say it's a
bullshit.
bunch of crap?
But you said it was a bunch
was
of crap.
A bunch of crap.
I didn't say it was a bunch of crap. I said it's going nowhere.
It's go.
because it takes so
Sorry,
long.
I was
to do.
paraphrasing you.
Going
I was
nowhere is not to say
paraphrasing.
it's a bunch of crap.
Oh, all right.
It's going nowhere in an amazingly good way.
Okay.
It's just that
my relationship
It's
was
going
going
nowhere in style.
But it was, was it a bunch of crap? I don't know.
It's going
exactly.
nowhere.
It
in
was going
style.
nowhere, but it was
Yeah.
still good. And
Yeah.
we spent 3 years about this. Now I don't even mention the movie anymore because all I talk about is the book. Because the book we can make money from, and that's the important thing. Whether we make $100, $50, or $10,000, which we probably won't, then that's the important thing. I don't really care about because the movie you can't make any money from. There's no way, despite
No,
what
we
some people
can't.
think.
We can't. But it'll be fun to see.
You gotta
Greg,
go slowly, Michael.
No, but I mean, I
you haven't got the hang of it yet.
You know what this is? This is like
blackness, yeah.
This is your impression of what happens when you sleep. You don't dream. You have that black filmy.
Oh no, he
I was
dreams.
just kidding about that.
You were not.
Of course I was.
Oh.
Yeah, it's blackness. What am I?
All right.
Copper
This is
Stallone.
here's a picture of me. Here's a picture of Greg.
It's a video of you.
There's a picture of Greg.
That's a video of me.
All right, it's a video of you.
There's a video of you.
There's
a
nothing
video,
there.
There's video of me. There's nothing.
Okay. So
Show a video of somebody else then.
I will.
All right.
We'll do Paula.
What are you, Tim Saraki, showing your videos of
Yeah.
yourself?
We
all the time?
only have a
Are you,
minute. We have a minute left here.
You're going to let us know next week if there was a fight in the car?
No, there's not going to be
There
a
isn't
fight.
no
in the
next
car.
week.
be a
We're going
fight
to
in the
Allentown
car.
Art Festival.
We're
We're
not-
Yeah.
not going to be here
Still
next
going to be
week.
You know,
shooting.
but
Well, you didn't come last year, so I'm
Can't-
assuming
you
you're not
don't
going to
know-
come this year.
I can get mad
What's wrong
fast,
with you?
and then
Are you
I'm
going
not
with
mad
us now?
anymore.
That's,
I don't think that's gonna happen after
applaudable.
all.
That's applaudable.
I just get mad when I'm mad, and then it's over.
Thank God.
I don't argue
Don't
either.
drag it out forever.
I don't.
Yeah.
I never do.
A lot of Ken's girlfriends have
You like this. I have never
dragged anything
done
out.
that.
No.
Never.
Thank God.
Well, that's good. That's good.
You're not a dragger.
No.
A lot of broads are draggers. You want to kill them
We
because
have,
they're
we have 20,
draggers.
20 seconds left. What do
You
we,
wanna kill
what
the
do we wanna do
dragon
for the last
broads.
20 seconds?
Cut their throats,
Oh,
slit
my-
their wrists.
Kenny,
Am
do you have
I
anything
right?
you want to say?
It's true, though.
No,
Don't, not
really.
As
Okay,
usual,
that
I don't
nothing.
like
Got
sums it up.
nothing to say.
Grudges.
Okay,
Got
we're going to
nothing to say
say
as usual.
I don't like grudges.
No grudge. Why would you have a grudge?
bye.